It is here. Come on, load up. Trash Jesus is still beast. Or at least I hope he makes it worthwhile, as this is the alleged final DLC, because somebody had to leave. I miss that music.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylam. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Damn you, Fire Nation! The only good thing that came out of that was Uncle Iroh.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel, as well as a statue of the founder.
Well, he did take over Prompto's body for a minute.
Encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Pretty much. Like, we needed the introduction. We know who we're playing as.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the founder king, Somnus Lucis Kylam.
Oh, we're going to take the scenic route? Well then, we are not going to explore. I'm kind of bummed that we only get to see it look like this in the, Kingsglaive movie, and...
So,
well,
this
here.
is the city Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Come on, let me start ruining some days. Excuse me, Sharon.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be
Well, if things go my way, he's going to die.
For the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank
You
for
watch
your
the anime
cooperation.
prologue on YouTube as well?
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
Haha. Took several liberties, aka it's a lie. Can I do any more with it? No, just that? Okay. See that thing in the back there underneath that balloon? And I want to be Spider-Man right now.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
Oh yeah? What audio drama was that?
And that must be the king's castle.
We should. No, absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Oh, nice. What's that on? Oh, you are one of my least favorite parts of the end game.
Cursed be the way that moves.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Womp womp. So we're gonna let Ifrit walk around town, and then we're gonna go do some flashbacks. Okay. He is. He's setting all the bitches on fire. Come on. Just amuses me that this guy is also Reinhardt in Overwatch.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
But I
Always
do.
Xehanort.
You
Everybody is Xehanort.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
No, I'm Hobo Jesus.
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you.
If I don't get
Just as
some white
I
materia
shall
out of
be
this, I'm gonna be
watching over
pissed.
you every step of the way.
Foreshadowing.
It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
And that's how you die. I was so happy once. Wow, that looks pleasant. Mother!
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told. Who? Take him away.
Hey, Steve Bloom. Are those supposed to be Templars? Are we having an Assassin's Creed crossover? When the moon hits your eye.
Touch me.
That's right, you better turn around.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
No, it's not.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
I don't need a doctor.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Don't you hate when that happens? Now I'm going to walk slowly. Oh, bummer.
Adagium sighted! Adagium? Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
So do I just take a few hits?
Stop. Cease this. Cease this. At once!
Oh, well, alright then. I mean, to me, that sounds like a good way to wake up. Get some new powers. Magically whip people's butts. I was just thinking that. Oh, well, that's fancy. Man, I forgot how to play this game. It's been so long.
Out of my way! Damn monster!
Is this the prologue to Death Stranding?
Enough!
Okay, let's demodify. Ooh,
What sins must I atone?
well, halt that.
Memories. Could they be? Yes.
Yes, Ardyn, you did this.
Didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him. Incredible. His powers unbelievable. Hey!
Nap time. I am not a science experiment. I say we just give them all stickers or Snickers and call it a day. Although I'm gonna need the Snickers with these load times. Jeez. We should have just stabbed him and called it a day. Here's one through the face. Have a good day. Come on, you're at the halfway point. Thank you for going to the point of no return. Illusory truth.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Liam O'Brien, I'm guessing.
Gods, no.
Oh, come on. Joel was more upset when freaking his daughter died. This is your wife, man. Even in prison, we must pop collars.
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Might as well head out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, alcohol is a super restorative.
Nothing here to interest me.
Beer does the body good.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Excuse Excuse me, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Not the most enthralling view.
Look, when you come back from the dead, you gotta look fancy.
Come, have a seat.
This man's getting croissants. His life can't be bad.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
There.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you?
Recycled assets.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
So Prompto was introducing the world to darkness to reset it.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are
monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days.
Jesus.
Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Doesn't want the carbs.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
No, they're not.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
Mother knows everything.
My feelings are none of your concern.
When she gets here,
Come along.
she'll show you all. Those are just glasses. Ah!
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it,
An
that
ATM?
is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look. Oh.
You did it wrong, you didn't whisper.
This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistola region.
Chinova.
Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim.
That's hilarious. Alright, don't want to look at that yet.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore.
You mean Marth?
I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world.
Ike is all over the place.
We see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded.
Are you hinting that she's still
On the
alive?
side of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse?
It's always the
Find a way to
apocalypse.
harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of Plasmodium that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge.
You mean Geostigma?
This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
I'm getting that same thing.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years.
It's like Nomura wanted to charge us more for that movie.
And his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster
master might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Ardyn for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research,
and thus the prophecy happened as foretold.
Combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
I don't believe you're welcome.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
I already did, thank you though.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
You could have just had me follow him instead of stopping me here just to say, hey, take a look.
I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Just is he having trouble walking?
Is that
Ifrit the Infernian?
Oh, he's 12 kinds of evil.
Subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
Ah, the Jesus card, little prompto.
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
Sure, let's make a terrible, terrible, terrible decision.
Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim,
okay, we'll just turn the game off right here. We'll never wake him up. He'll be alright.
Once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them. Which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
They probably aren't. Oh yeah, let me just fight him in this room.
Lucians? But how?
Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Hey, it's Alita.
Just as you and humans are
Ah man, somebody slipped him some LSD.
A kingdom you can no longer call your own. Would you allow
How'd they know I hated Lucian so much?
Out of my way!
Perhaps you ought to keep away your wrath.
Enough!
You monster!
That girl proved you wrong. Would you caught up in your idealized belief?
I mean, it just feels wrong. I mean, that works. Ah, you just had to wake him up.
Destroys everything.
And you're gonna run, aren't you? The hell? Okay, that was not cool.
So this is it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
You telling me that really works on a god? It doesn't make any sense.
No!
Wow, that's why he's broken in the game.
I was the one chosen to be king?
Oh, that's messed up.
Ardyn.
I forget, was it Somnus who noticed it, or was it somebody else?
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
Huh? Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future.
Well, then maybe it's good you're dead.
This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate?
Because plot device?
Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins!
Era.
Kill me!
With this random dagger
That's
that
right.
magically
Kill
appeared.
her.
Oh,
Put
shut up,
that
Mark.
monster out of its misery, just like I did.
How dare you quick time event me? Better get the tissues out.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Oh, but you do live.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
You shut up, Mark. Oh, stop laughing. Nobody likes you. Seriously. For the record, that wasn't me, that was him.
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
About to demon blast him. And now her body mysteriously disappears, like the dust in the wind.
Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
He needs Jesus. Honestly, though, he didn't deserve this. The more I see this, it was all because his brother wanted the throne and said, you know what, screw you, it's gonna be mine.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech
More than just
infantry.
a prick.
As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne.
Who was not a bad guy.
Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
That's pretty much what I imagined happened. So yeah, I'm here for a job interview, but have you met me? It's like your buddy's trying to introduce you to somebody, and then your buddy's like, you know what, I'm just going to take credit now. Betrayed by his brother and bereft of his beloved, Ardyn is burdened with the blessing of eternal life. This is why you ask before you take people's food out of the fridge. They honestly don't. Had Somnus not done what he had done, Ardyn would never want to kill Noctis. Kind of makes me want to run through 15 again just for a different perspective. A fiery vengeance.
An enormous unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must evacuate.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the
Maybe right to be
festivities.
pissed more.
But I must tell you, this day of rapturous
Can't fault
revelry
him for
shall
feeling
be
the way he
your
feels, that's for
last.
sure.
Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him. Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
You know he's the reason why you die later on, right?
Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Everyone is dead. The wonders of technology. Enjoy. Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature.
Oh, that trash talk while he's doing it too.
But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate.
Because it's not like other demons.
Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
You think I'm really worried about you guys? I am legit God here.
Enjoy.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Heh.
Not bad. You-hoo, a retreat. Don't hold back now.
Hurriedly engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he? Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Defeat the Infernian. Oh, Astro? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Giving up the hunt already.
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, Whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Going up.
Takes a rest on a brink. A freaking. That's awesome. The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let's cut this This is going to hurt. Seems there's another line of defense waiting to deploy. Over here! Not even close. Going to hurt. Whoops. I pray you won't disappoint. All hail the Almighty!
alarm device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
Everybody's bullied, blind jury, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to thank God for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. Team any wrong, but the backstabber, it's the obvious one. Ready for any lines, I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like the only one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for the
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. Why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once! Sir!
Target acquired! Commencing elimination!
Enjoy.
Oh! Here goes. Now!
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. This is going to hurt.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Not even close. Over here. Not even close. Oh, giving up the hunt already. Praise be the gods above! Perish! Where's your head?
This is it.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old wall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine. going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifiers, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Time to head back down.
Be careful! No one can fully cut obtain any bomb, but the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, maybe I'm the only one. There's not a bother me like lonely one's nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out. Catch me.
Forgive me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. It's over!
I swore to David, all who would be snatched the sacred bolts. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
The king must be in his castle. I'm on my way.
All hail the Almighty! Where's your head?
Oh, really?
This is going to hurt.
Behold! It's over!
Must stop you.
This is going to hurt. Not bad. I will never fall! No!
Must stop you. This is it. You're mine.
Die!
No!
Everybody's fully proud, chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest one's coping. The ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with the bitch. You better know that it's really at stake.
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Barnes. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant. And he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Capture him!
Ta-ta! They're causing quite a stir down there.
Chaos begins here, so
defend the city at all costs! It's over!
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. It wasn't a fire after all. You can't afford to. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Over here!
Here goes! Here goes!
Okay.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster? Not even close. This is going to hurt. Where's your head?
Here he comes! Target acquired! Eliminating him!
I pray you won't destroy. Scared? Praise be to the gods above! What are you doing here?
So this is it.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Begin the attack!
You are free. All hail the Almighty! Over here! Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. Enjoy. This is going to hurt. You son of
Prepare yourself.
This is going to hurt.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours. Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You want to know, being a man of royal blood yourself?
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end. Take this!
Hear me, Adagium. On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
Oh, what an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Now then, too slow.
Here goes.
Having trouble keeping up.
It's over!
Say your prayers.
Try this! Not even close. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask?
Here goes.
I expected more from a legendary than Ulysses. Well, I would certainly hate to disappoint. No quarter for you.
Here goes. Try this.
This is going to hurt.
I think not.
Not even close. Are you all right? You're beginning to look the worse for wear. The worst thing is such far away for good. Oh, you so
Brace
confident and yet so
This wall shan't fall. It's over. Here goes. Try this. Take this. Try this.
This is going to hurt.
No, not that. Mustn't give up. Can't let him win. What? Try this.
I swore. Done already. But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother.
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years.
You're no match.
And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself! What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power? I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
I'm not a monster.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you.
The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious.
Perhaps. Don't make me. Look sharp!
I yearned desperately to be special, yet I had nothing to set me apart.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms.
I'll cut you down!
Over here.
When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it.
No escape!
Good thing I'm not trying to escape.
Look sharp! Over here! This wretched nation to the ground.
Am I gonna get to go ham? This is exciting. See the beaten, the broken, and the damned?
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
Were you, though?
And here I thought I was the blessed one, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
On my honor as the Bladekeeper Bahamut, I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
And if I him now too?
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, a true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
How can you say no?
Loath though I am to serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper, so long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end.
Wonder if it'll work like episode Ignis, and I can make the other choice.
So long as I get my revenge, I will submit.
As thou shouldst, the fate bestowed upon a man cannot be changed. Now go, fulfill thy calling.
Did you two know about this? That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me, Era? What about you, dear brother? Did you know? Answer me!
What world?
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Commendable. Oh, that's all it is. Okay.